we use bat. Okay, so when we use bat, we are using some reserve word. Okay, just try to understand the difference between reserve word and the word what we are defining. Okay, so bat is a word which is already defined, which has a specific meaning. Similarly, in C language or every language, there is some keyword which has already specific meaning inbuilt in the C compiler. Like meaning of that is already written in the library. But when you are writing sum or you are writing AB, do we have any specific meaning for that? Yes or no, my dear children? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Sum is having any specific meaning? No, it is not a reserve word. A is having, AB is having any specific word? No. So if you compare with English language, Onkon, nobody told that Onkon can be a name or Ayman can be a name. Okay, Amian can be a name, Ashmita can be a name. It is given by your parents. So this is something which does not, it has a meaning, but it is, suppose I want to give someone's name as ABC. I can give that, there may be meaning or may not be meaning, but I want to give the name of my child as ABC. I can give, so that is not the reserve word. Okay. Similarly, in C language, printf is a reserve word, integer is a reserved word. Okay. Especially don't go for this printf, scanfs are functions, but which are completely reserved word, that is integer is a reserved word, return is a reserved word, which has a specific meaning, that when you are taking integer, it means you are telling compiler to reserve 2 bytes of memory space in the memory. Okay, when you are telling compiler to take one variable named A as integer, so you are telling a specific meaning to the compiler that A should be one variable of type integer. Okay, so integer is a reserve word. You cannot write integer because that is not supported by your compiler for declaring variable as integer. Did you understood what I told?
Yes, ma'am.
So one line, reserve words, very good. Reserve words are words which has inbuilt meaning for C compiler. If I use that, whatever meaning is defined, that action will be taken. But whereas if I am taking a variable A, B or sum that does not have a specific meaning, here A is a variable which will be allocated in memory, will take 2 bytes of memory space. I could have taken A1 also in place of A. Okay, few more things I want to, in brief, I want to tell you what is identifier. What is identifier? Do we have any idea about identifier? Identifier is what? Which you can identify. Here A is an identifier, B is an identifier, sum is an identifier. Identifier can be a variable. Identifier is what? Anything which can be identified. Here A is identified as integer, B is identified as integer. Most of the cases, identifier and variables are used as a synonymous way, like both are having same meaning. Here A is a identifier, that is true in general, but A is specifically integer here. Okay, so A is a variable which is of integer type. Now, coming to the point, I would have taken A as floating point also. I would have taken A as character also. So A can be one identifier which can be identified, but in this case it is identified as an integer. Okay, so here variable and identifier is used in the same way. Now coming to the variable, what do you mean by variable? Variable means which changes its value during execution. Variable means what? Which allows variation. So it is a variable means which can change its value. Are we clear about this? Let us take the program and make it more clear. Suppose A I have scanned the value of A. I would have done one more thing, that is A equals to 6. Okay. Now I can again write A equals to 99. So did I not change the value of A? I had taken the value of A as 6. Then I have changed the value of A as 99. So did I change the value of A during the execution of the program, my dear children? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Two things are, so did you understood the meaning of variable whose value can vary anytime? I can give here, I should not give here, somewhere. Suppose before printing, I am giving the value of A equals to 888. So A's value can vary, A is a variable. Similarly, one variable declared as floating point also is a variable. So floating point value means decimal value, which I have assigned to that variable can change anytime during the execution of the program. Did you understood what is identifier and variable? Any doubt is there? Ashmita?
ম্যাম
Yes,
ওই প্রোগ্রামটায় অতগুলো এ নিচ্ছেন, ওটা ইউজ করা যাবে ওরম ভাবে?
Use করা
এর
যাবে।
ভ্যালু দুবার
Yes,
আচ্ছা,
you can
যখন-
use it, and
যখন
there is
লাস্ট
something. There is something, some concept behind that. Suppose I'm just showing you immediately. What we have done is we have taken A. Then which value I have given for A? Let's say A I have given as 5. In that, don't think I have not given semicolon, that you understand that semicolon will be there. A equals to, I have assigned 99. So what happened in the memory? My dear children, it is very, very important for us to understand the memory map, which is working behind the scene. When you declared int A, 2 bytes of memory got allocated. So which 2 bytes can you tell? See, these 2 are filled. Yellow color I have given because it is already filled. 1 byte is free here. All white color memories are free. This is, again I am repeating, this whole table is a memory. Okay. So wherever 2 bytes of continuous memory is available, there only room will be allotted for A. So 2 continuous byte is available here. So this will be the allocation for A. Let me change the color. This will be the allocation for A. Which memory location? Let's say this memory location is 22 memory location. I'm just telling you, assume. I'm not bothering about it. Now, I have assigned the value 5. So binary of 5 will be stored in this room. I don't know as of now binary of 5. It is work for the compiler to convert and assign. Now 5 is stored. In the next line, what I did, again I have assigned A equals to 99. So what will happen, you know, here only 99 will be assigned. Binary of 99 will be assigned. So what will happen in this case? 5 will be replaced by 99. Again, if you want to give one more value for A, so what will happen in the corresponding to 4th line of your program? The memory map will be 888 in the form of binary stored in the memory. So yes, you are absolutely correct. We can reassign the values infinite times. There is no limit. Okay. So we are using the properties of variable, varying the values. But which value should retain in that? Don't think that 5 will be in one side, then 99 will be somewhere and 888 will be somewhere. No. It will be a complete overlap. It will be a complete overlapping of the values, and last assignment will retain in the memory. Which is the last assignment? 888. Okay. One more thing you see, in this program, suppose if I'm printing the value of A, which value I will get? Last value is 99. So I will be getting the value 99. Is it understandable? Kollol?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
Ma'am.
Indrojit?
Can you repeat again?
Yes.
Ma'am, hello.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you
I will
repeat again?
Yes, I will repeat. Oh, okay. Because of some technical issues, you have joined late. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I
We
will
were not
repeat.
able to join. We were trying, but just we managed now. So can you please repeat? We missed whatever you told.
Okay. Sure. So I think, yes, I can see many are joining. Okay. One minute. Shall I call sir and tell? Can you tell me what was the strength in last class? How many students have joined? Can anyone remember?
Maximum 58 to 60.
50?
58 to 60 students are joined. Previous class.
58 to 6. Yes, because day before yesterday I have got 71 students, I remembered. Okay, so I think there is
In the
some
first
technical issue. Because of that they are not able to join. Just wait for a minute. Let me tell sir. One second, I could not able to contact. 1 minute. Still someone is getting disconnected. Sir told there is no pending request. So what to do? Okay, I will just repeat the portion. Okay, what we are discussing, those who joined late, in 2-3 minutes, not much portion. So what we told is, we were talking about the keywords. Okay, we were talking about the keywords. What is keyword? Keyword is some reserved word for C language. Reserved word means what? In English language, there are many words like cat, dog, everything which has a specific meaning. Similarly, for C, am I audible to all of you? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So in C language also there are some specific words which has the inbuilt meaning. Like one is, you can say integer, one is, you can see float. Every day one or other keyword we will be learning. These two already you have learned. This one maybe we will be learning today. Okay, so these are having a specific meaning to the compiler. It means if when you are declaring a variable as a, compiler can understand int means a should be taking 2 bytes of memory space. But in this case, you cannot write it as int. You cannot write it. You cannot change the meaning of this. Is it clear? Meaning of keyword. There are many keywords. Whenever we will come across this, I will tell you this is a keyword. So as of now, this much only. And return is also a keyword. You can see here that return is a. You can see here that return is a keyword. See how you will identify. You can see the color. You can see the color like int, return. All are white color. Can you see that? All are having white color. Can you all see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, all of you mute yourself. All of you mute yourself. Shreya, please mute yourself. Okay. So you can see here that this is having a specific. These are having specific meaning. Now, coming to the identifier and variable, which two we have covered. That is, identifier is as of now which can be identified. Now, identified as what? A is an identifier which is identified here as integer. So, A means 2 bytes of memory should be allocated. B is an identifier. Sum is an identifier. It is not keyword because A, B, sum, these all, you nobody has told you that it should be A only or B only or sum only. You can give any name. You can give Shreya, you can give Anirban, you can give any name. Okay. So identifier is something which has a name which can be identified. How A is identified here? A is identified here as integer. Okay. Is the meaning of identifier clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So A is not only identifier. Here A is a variable. A is also a variable. Variable of what type? I cannot say only a variable. I can say A is an integer. A is an identifier. I don't need to tell anything more. But whenever I am telling A is a variable, it is not a complete sentence. I must need to tell that A is an integer of, A is a variable of integer type. B is a variable of integer type. So I cannot say simply it is a variable. I need to immediately mention what type it is. So when I am mentioning A as identifier, I can say A is an identifier, but when I am telling A is a variable, I have to tell A is a variable of integer type. Okay, is it clear? So here it is almost same meaning, the same thing, same entity we are identifying, sometimes as identifier, sometimes as integer, sometimes same thing as float, sometimes same thing as character. Is it clear? Yes, my dear children. Now what we were telling is A, very good. A is 6. In a program I have taken A equals to 6, then A equals to 99. So if I can assign and reassign the values of integer again and again, what happens in the memory? Suppose I have taken integer A. Now don't consider these two. I have taken one integer. Okay, let it be here. Integer A. Now I have assigned value of A equals to 5. So what will happen? So this location first 5 will be stored. Then 5 will be overlapped. Reassigned A is reassigned a value that is 99. So 99 will be there. Then again A is reassigned to a value that is 888. Don't keep a confusion that whether the same memory, because it is 2 bytes. So 5 will go in one side, 99 will be stored after that, then 888 will be stored. No, not at all. Even if a last assignment of A is A equals to 0. So what will happen? This memory will be allotted with only 0. Is the reassignment of variable clear for all my children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
One, yes.
Oh,
No, okay. Reassignment is not clear. In a program, come back to the, yes,
Ma'am.
yes.
We will type A 3 times.
A equals to 6, then again A equals to 99, then let's say we have written again A equals to, we will not write, I am assuming a condition where I have such kind of things, where 3 times throughout the program, not continuously, maybe in middle somewhere, maybe at the end somewhere. So what will be the final value of A that we are discussing? A value is reassigned 3 times. First time assigned, second times again assigned, third times again assigned to some other value. So what will be the
Okay.
value for A at last? That will be,
ম্যাম
yes,
ম্যাম এই প্রোগ্রামটা যদি রান করি এই টাইমে তাহলে কি তিনটেই প্রিন্ট হবে?
nah. We will be getting the value of A equals to 888.
লাস্ট ওয়ান হবে
Just this one. You want? You can
ম্যাম।
once
এর জন্য কি পার্সেন্টেজটাকে তিনটে দিতে হবে না একটা দিলেই?
একটা দিলেই হবে. We will be giving
মানে
only,
শুভম লাস্টেরটা প্রিন্ট হবে লাস্ট ইয়ে থেকে
only last one will be printed. Only last one will be printed. Let us execute. So we have already given the values. So let us check the output, see what output we got. 888 we got. Yes, understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Any problem in understanding? That is why I showed you the memory map. Let me clear. I don't want to clear because you have to understand that. So A was allocated with this memory. Okay, 2 bytes of memory. First value was 5. That was there, but I could not able to see because immediately I have overlapped it with 99. Then immediately I have overlapped with 888. Okay. So to see this, what I can do is, what will I do? Can you suggest me? If I want to check whether this thing has actually happened or not, what should I do for that? Sorry. What should I do for?
Clear screens, maybe.
Yes, clear screen, I will move it up. Okay, so this one, just one if I give, you can understand. So this one I will take, see, one more important thing I want to mention, that is I can take a copy paste. Simply Control C, Control V will not work out. I have to go to edit menu and I have to take the copy, cut or paste. Okay, let me paste the same thing once again here. Okay, I'm as of now not giving anything. Let me save it and compile.
ম্যাম এটা কি তিনটেই প্রিন্ট হবে?
Let us check the output. These are not something to be taught, but you know, still we will be having the confusion. So last year, this year I have removed. So previous value of 888 is there. So you can see your program output from here. Okay, 1 minute. Let me check. Here it is. Sometimes these all know, sometimes it works. Let me check. Okay, now can you see the output? A equals to 6, A equals to 99, A equals to 88. Which proves what? A value was assigned, again reassigned and again reassigned. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
of you
ma'am.
have understood? Any doubt?
Here.
Okay. So in memory, how it is happening that you understood? Same location was overlapped. So moment you assign, if you print, you can see that value. But after reassigning, if you see the value, you cannot see it because it is overlapped. Okay. Now, one small thing which I want to mention, that is naming convention. It's a very, very important question for interview. Okay. Our purpose of this training is mainly targeting to company interview. Okay. Identifier, normal sense, if you don't know, does not matter, but for the sake of interview, you must know. See here some valid identifier. As of now, all of you understood that identifier and variables are same. Only difference is identifier is something, some name which is not reserved word. Variable is also that, but in the for the case of variable, you need to mention one extra thing, that is the type of the variable. Identifier can be of any type. Type mentioning is not coming to the picture. Now, can we take a variable name as product underscore name? Can we take, can you see this
Yes,
name
ma'am.
of the variable? Yes, underscore is allowed. Can we take a variable name as underscore gender? Like fast, like I will show you here. It will be understand, like I'm taking one variable name, not A. I'm taking as underscore A. Is it valid?
Yes, ma'am.
It is valid. So there will be a question asked in interview, which functional key, which symbolic key can be used as starting letter of your variable name. Okay, so the answer will be, let us compile and verify. Answer will be this. Why I'm getting this error? Because always troubleshoot, get error and troubleshoot. Why I'm getting this error? Because
ম্যাম এর আগে আরেকটা আন্ডারস্কোর দেওয়া হয়নি, পরে এ ইকুয়াল টু 6 ওখানে।
So I must need to incorporate that change while writing A. Here I must need to incorporate that change, and not only here, I must have to give it for printing also, because compiler cannot recognize what is A now, because the variable which you have declared is now not A, it is underscore A. So all of you have understood. All of you have understood. Yes. Last one we have not changed. Yes. So this one we need to change. So all of us have understood that why.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So it can start with underscore. Even it can start with. I'm not running the program because it will remain same. But one more thing we can do is we can give a number for the integer. For any identifier, I can give a number, but it should not start with a number. It should not start with a number. I cannot have a variable name. Can you see it is coming in red color and it has changed to black? It means there is some mistake. I will show you one more mistake. I have given here, see, can you see that red and black, it has changed immediately? Can you
Yes,
see?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is very important for us to understand what is the color code. Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes,
you
tell
wrote
me.
under the A 2 times, but under the A. Hello, ma'am.
Under
Hello.
the A? Yes, Akash, I can hear you. Tell me.
2 times. You wrote printf 2 times, but madam, please show again, please. Ma'am, please show again this compiler.
Yes. Yes.
Ma'am.
Okay.
You wrote printf 2 times. Why you wrote 2 times wrote printf?
Where you are telling? This one, this printf you are talking about?
Under the
Two
A.
times
Under the
which one you are talking about? This one?
Why not 3 times? You wrote printf 2 times, but we see you wrote A 3 times.
Please see in bottom में है भाई.
Bottom one, another one printf is there.
Another one is there, no? It is here. Another one is there. Let me cut and paste it here. 3 3 times assigned and 3 times printed. You wanted to tell that or some other thing, Akash?
Yes, madam.
Okay. It is not necessary that you have to print 3 times. If you print 1 time, no problem. I just wanted to show that every time memory has different values for A. That is why I showed it, for showing you the reassignment.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes.
Ma'am, in C, whether indentation matters or not?
Indentation does not matter. Okay. First of all, we must know that what is the meaning of indentation. I have not yet told because we are in the basic level, but we must know the indentation just after we start using a second bracket. Like as of now, all will be thinking that what is the meaning of indentation. Here indentation means, see here integer I wrote. So in the time of assignment of value, I am assigning it here. Here this means indentation. Tell me.
Ma'am, if we assign the value of A outside the second bracket,
Nothing. There will be nothing. This is your room. Main is your teacher. This is the boundary for your class. First bracket and bracket open, bracket close. Outside that, there is no there should not be existence of anything, because main is the function which will initiate your C programming. Main starts with the second bracket and main starts with the ends with the second bracket. Okay.
Can you repeat the meaning of
I am saying
indentation?
that if we give
One by one. Yes. Bracket thing first you tell.
ma'am, if we give a space before the second bracket, then and if we assign the value outside
Nothing will
that.
happen.
No,
Nothing.
ma'am, the starting one.
Starting one. Okay. Where you want to put? Tell me.
Ma'am, there only space, and
Here.
you declare underscore A outside that, means indentation
No,
is
that you
outside.
cannot do. That you cannot do.
And now will it run?
Yes, in this case it will run. This is nothing wrong. That's what first one by one you just clarify. First of all, C programming does not require any indentation. What is the meaning of indentation, my children? Indentation means your first line should start with the beginning, or if I need to give some gap, the program will run or not. Indentation means I should start from here or I should start from there, and it depends on, it affects my program execution. Means there may be error happens in Python. What happens actually, if I move this program will not run in Python, but Turbo C or C++, there is no indentation concept. Indentation we do in C programming, that is true, but that is for clear understanding the logic. That will come afterwards. I will tell you, but as of now you understand there is no indentation because no error will come because of indentation. Next thing is your next question, anyone who has asked, that is this bracket above this bracket, like here you are not supposed to write anything. Okay, and after this bracket you are not supposed to, after your closing bracket also you are not supposed to write anything. After this closing bracket also you are not supposed to write anything. Okay, you cannot write anything here. Is that much clear? Now with that you ask me the question what you were asking.
And if we use separate function, then we can write like
Yes.
other languages.
If we use separate function, like if you are using a separate function outside the main, yes, you are allowed there. But in this case also, outside the bracket, you are not writing anything. They are also inside function, like a main, another function you are taking. So inside the function you will be writing, but nothing will be outside the bracket. It must be in main bracket or it must be in some other functions bracket. Okay, any other question?
ম্যাম যখন প্রোগ্রামটা রান করেছিলেন আপনি, অ্যানসারে
হ্যাঁ।
6 এ ছিল, 99 এ ছিল আর 888টা শুধু ছিল, ওগুলোর সাথে এগুলো কেন অ্যাড হয়েছিল?
Why A got added? Because we have, that is what format specifier. What we have given in the time of printing, we gave A equals to %D. What I told, what is the meaning of that? A equals to will be printed as it is. I am not adding it. Better, less we talk, more we do. I am not adding it. Okay, I am not adding it. Let me compile. Let me run it. See here how it is coming now. A equals to 6, A equals to 99, but is it coming? A equals to is coming before 888? Yes? Is it coming?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
It is not coming. So this is
ম্যাম
this
ওই
is-
যে এ ইকুয়ালস টুটা ওটা কি 6 এর পাশে এসে যাচ্ছে তাই তো ম্যাম?
কোনটা বলো?
মানে ওই যে যেটা ছিল যে 6 ইকুয়ালস টু তারপরে 6 এ ইকুয়ালস টু যেটা বলছিলেন না,
হ্যাঁ,
তো ওটা মনে হয় এ ইকুয়ালস টুটাই ছিল কিন্তু 6 এর পরে এসে যাচ্ছিল, ওই জন্যই 6 এ মনে হচ্ছিল।
হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ, আচ্ছা সেটাকে আমরা কি করলে সরাতে পারি দেখো।
ম্যাম এ ইকুয়াল টু পার্সেন্টেজটা না লিখলেই হলো, মানে শুধু পার্সেন্টেজ লিখলেই চলে যাবে।
শুধু পার্সেন্ট ডি লিখলেই হলো। ইউ ক্যান রাইট অনলি পার্সেন্ট ডি। অ্যান্ড ওয়ান মোর থিং ইজ নাও উই উইল introduce backslash n. What is the meaning of backslash n? Backslash n means one new line. It is called new line. New line is what? After printing the previous line, before printing this percent d, there will be a new line introduced. Let us compile and show. The output. Can you see that after printing 6, in the next line a equals to 99 got printed? Can you see?
Yes ma'am.
Yes. So
Yes,
what
ma'am.
happened here is after 6, 1 minute, after 6 one new line is introduced. Can you understand the meaning of backslash n?
Yes, ma'am.
Let us introduce one more backslash n before this. Backslash n before this. Okay, and don't forget to save. Without compilation, I'm running the program.
ম্যাম ব্যাকস্ল্যাশ এন এর পরেও তো এ দিতে পারি।
ব্যাকস্ল্যাশ এন এর পরেও এ দিতে পারো, কোনো সমস্যা নেই, কিন্তু আমি বলবো সি প্রোগ্রামিং সবসময় এক্সিকিউট করে দেখো। a equals to 6, a equals to 99, but 888 is coming just like that, not a equals to is getting printed. Now we'll see one more thing. We'll see the fun of this formatting. I'm writing now, before printing 888, I'm printing, what should I print? Star. Series of star I have given. Okay, to make our understanding more clear. How it is happening? What is your expected output here? What is our expected output here? Before printing 888, there will be a series of stars. What you have given. Is it understandable by all of us?
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is just nothing but your formatting. Formatting is very important because
তার মানে ম্যাম পার্সেন্ট ডির আগে কোনো কিছু লিখলে ওটা স্যার ম্যাম প্রিন্ট হয়ে যাবে।
পার্সেন্ট এর আগে কোনো কিছু লিখলে সেটা প্রিন্ট হবে, প্রোভাইডেড সেটা কোনো এমন কিছু নয় যেটার একটা স্পেসিফিক মিনিং আছে। যেমন পার্সেন্ট ব্যাকস্ল্যাশ এন এর একটা
কিওয়ার্ড না হলেই হলো।
এটা কিওয়ার্ড নয়, এটা কিন্তু কিওয়ার্ড নয়, কিন্তু ব্যাকস্ল্যাশ এন এর একটা স্পেসিফিক মিনিং আছে। ইফ ইউ আর গিভিং ব্যাকস্ল্যাশ টি, ইট মিনস ওয়ান ট্যাব you are giving. Tab means what? Four gap will be there, like it is equivalent to 4 what should I tell, 4 spaces, giving space bar 4 times. Okay, I will
What is the
discuss.
keyword for that?
It is not keyword.
আচ্ছা ম্যাম নিউ থেকে তাহলে এন এসেছে, ব্যাকস্ল্যাশ এন মিন্স নিউ আর টি মিন টেক্স।
Yes, backslash n means what? You are adding a new line. You are adding a new line after the previous print statement. Previous print statement, what you have printed? You have printed 6. So after 6, or I should not say in that way also. Before you print the current value of a, that is 99, your control will change the line. It will come to the next line and it will.
Hello.
Yes, it will print 99.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
when we assume that in first line A is equal to percent D,
Yes. Yes.
when we put here and what happens in this case?
If I give a backslash in here, what will happen before backslash? Before that, there was no printf statement, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Before that, no, right? So what will happen? In your whole screen, first line, this value will not be printed. It will be printed in the second line. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I am showing you one more thing. Let us execute. Let us execute.
ম্যাম আপনার স্ক্রিনটা বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে।
হ্যাঁ
Yes, ma'am, you're not sharing your screen anymore.
ম্যাম ঠিকই তো আছে, আমার তো ঠিকই দেখাচ্ছে।
ম্যাম ঠিক আছে, নো প্রবলেম।
ম্যাম দেখা যাচ্ছে।
Yes,
one
ma'am, it is
minute,
clear.
1 minute. Two solutions. I will share the screen again. If you are not able to see, you disconnect and join them. Okay, that are the two options. I will share the screen once again. Can you see the screen?
No, ma'am.
No, yes, ma'am.
Wait, wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All the time I will be showing. So in that case, if you are getting this, like you are not able to, you please tell me. So in this case, what happened is, are you able to see like what we did? See, we have given backslash n first, then we printed a, then we have given backslash n 4 times before printing the second a. Then we have given a series of stars after a series of stars before printing a and backslash n also. Okay. Now let us see the output. See, can you understand that there is a gap? First line there is a gap, one line gap. Then a equals to 6 got printed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And which is blinking here is called cursor. That is called cursor. So cursor was here in the beginning. You can see the cursor moving, like some instances moving. So one gap introduced because of one new line. Now what we did, we gave 3-4 in new lines. So 3-4 lines gap was there. Gap is there. Then a equals to 99 got printed. Is it clear, my children?
Yes, ma'am.
Then one more, then I have not given one backslash n. Then I have given, see, before printing stars, I have given one backslash n. So one line gap, then I got a printed. Clear? And star, so you all can understand that backslash n has different meaning. Backslash n has different meaning. Okay, let us check with backslash t. So this series, few things of that series will be completed. If I run this, you can ask me why you are not compiling them. Sometimes like running sometimes include compilation process also. But it is, what happened? Can you tell me what is the change? See, after
There is space in the same line.
Same line এসে কিন্তু চারটে ট্যাব স্পেস আছে।
সেম লাইন এসেছে কিন্তু চারটে স্পেস দিয়ে এসেছে। Okay, I could not see your name. Who asked some question? One girl. Any question?
ম্যাম এইখানটা কি বললেন আরেকবার বলবেন, শুনতে পেলাম না।
Okay. After giving a equals to 99, I have not given backslash n. I will show you the input once again. I have not given any backslash n. After printing this a, second time a, I have not given here any backslash n. What I gave backslash t. So what will happen? This a and this a, like second a and third a, will be printed in the same line. Is there any confusion? Because I have not given backslash n. So this third a will not go to the next line. It will not go to the new line. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
But
Ma'am,
what I have given
why-
here.
Why there is a different distance between them?
Which one?
Ma'am, output.
Output. Okay. Okay, let me go to output. See, that's what. I have not given any new line. I have not given any new line after 99, like after second printf of A. Okay, but so it is not going to next line. 888 is not going to next line, but where it is going? It is not continuous also. It is coming with the 4 gaps. Why it is coming with the 4 gaps? Because I have used another thing that is called tab \t, which gives 4 spaces before printing. So what it is going to print? It is going to print stars, series of stars. So before that there was 4 gaps, and then tab came. Let me give here, let me add here 1 \n also, and let me check. Let me check. See the input first, what we have done previous to, no change. In that I am using \n and \t together. So what will happen? What you are supposed to get is, can you guess the output? Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
It will come in a next line.
Yes,
It will
yes.
come in a, yes, very good. Yes.
নেক্সট লাইনে চারটে এ ছেড়ে হবে জিনিসটা।
একদম right. It will be printed in the next line. Sorry. It will be printed in the next line. If I have not saved, it has gone. 1 second. By mistake, I have stopped. So Turbo C thing, once you see, in C, I have a folder called Turbo C. In that, I have a folder called project. In that, I have a folder called training for first year. In that, which program we were there, maybe data type I have modified. So \c, as I have saved, so it is still there, whatever we have typed. So you see the compile it. We are getting 3 errors. Why we are getting 3 errors? \t and \n. Let me remove one. Sorry, 1 minute. Let me get first error-free program, then I will introduce. Okay. Now let me add \n and let me compile. No error, run it. Now what happened? New line is also there, tab is also there. So third A is displayed in the next line with the 4 gaps. Is it understandable for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, if we want to give space between A and equals to, then a normal space will work.
You say check A and equals to. Let me write it here. Okay. And let me save and run. It came?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you tell me the reason why it came?
No, it is inside the codes.
It is inside the code. Inside the code, whatever is there, that will be printed as it is. If you would have printed the value of A, please make it clear. Then I have given a long gap. Here gap means what, you know? Gap means a character, that is a space character. Gap means what? From where gap is coming. As I am typing ABCD, similarly typing another character, that is a space. Is it or not? I am typing one character, right? That is a space. So space is also a character. Space is also a character, and this will come as it is. So if I save it and if I run this, I'm not compiling. Time is going because of that. Okay. If I compile and if I execute, what you can see, the value of A, then gap I have given. So 6 is coming. Is it understandable by all my children? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Very good. Yes. Tell me any doubt is there. Tell me if any doubt is there. Any doubt?
ম্যাম বলছি যে ওই ইন্টের আগে যে কমান্ডটা দিয়েছিলাম সেটা কাজ কি?
কোন তিনটের আগে বলো?
ইন্টের আগে ইন্ট এর আগে যে কমান্ডটা দিয়েছি আমি CLRS।
হ্যাঁ, এবার আমি ওটাই চলে আসি। আমি CLRSCR এখনো পড়াতেই পারিনি। আচ্ছা, লাস্ট ডে we were telling that if we
Hello.
don't use yes
Ma'am,
tell me.
actually I skipped to the starting one, so I have a question. Why we include #connu.h?
I have not yet told. Now coming back to CLRSCR, if I don't give CLRSCR, what will happen? Let me remove and quickly check what is happening. Okay, like it will be last 2-3 days content. So what is happening? Can you tell me? If
Nothing
CLRSCR is
happened.
not, yes, something happened. What happened? Previous output is still there. Can you see? A699
স্যার ওই কমান্ডটা আগের জিনিসগুলো মুছে দেয় বা ডিলিট করে দেয়, ক্যান্সেল করে দেয়।
CLRSCR is your cleaning the board. Cleaning, SCR stands for screen. CLR stands for clear. CLEAR we have taken CLR only. Not we have taken. It is a inbuilt function. As I told you that whenever you can see that there is a function, it should be having the bracket opened and closed. So you have identified CLRSCR as a function. Yes, my children.
তাহলে কোন জায়গাটা মুছবে সেটা কি করে বুঝবো?
কোন জায়গাটা মুছবে না, it will clear everything what all you have printed in the last program will be deleted. It will be a fresh run. Like I have taught you, I have written whole board, so I have executed CLRSCR. Whole board will be rubbed. A new fresh board will come, and in that output will come. Okay, so let us execute, then you can understand the meaning. Let us execute, then you can understand the meaning. Now previous output will not be there. What will be there is only the recent output will be there. Okay, can you see only one set of output? Previous one is there. This is the
No,
output
ma'am.
of your current program. Previously executed output is not there. So that is the work function of CLRSCR. Whatever things was last time executed, and for that we got the output, that will be deleted.
Okay, ma'am,
And
it's
for the
clear to me.
current, understood. So for the current execution, whatever is the output, that will
Ma'am?
remain on the screen. Yes. So coming
ম্যাম
to one
ভিও
minute,
আইডি
coming
মেন
to-
ওই জায়গাটা আমি এন্ড মেনও তো লিখতে পারি।
Last day I have explained what is the meaning of int main. Last day many times we have explained, if we are writing int main, it means this function main must return one value. So what we should do, as we don't have any valid value to be returned, so I must have to include a statement before ending the main, that is return 0. I must need to return some integer because return type of that function is integer. So I have to return one value before I stop the main. Is it clear?
Ma'am, but the numbers we're inserting their integers to will not it still be valid?
I didn't understand. Once again, can you tell me?
Ma'am, the numbers we're inserting as the value of A, those are also integers. Won't they be considered?
Okay. You just check. Underscore A. See, we are getting
এখানে তো
errors.
কিছু ডিফারেন্স হবে না না?
We are getting one errors. Okay. Why we are getting? Because okay. Anybody can tell me something?
ম্যাম
Yes.
কারণ এ একটা ফাংশন
ম্যাম এখানে
এখানে
তো
করছে।
ম্যাম এখানে তো একটাই ফাংশন আছে, তো রিটার্ন কিছু করছে না ওর জন্য।
ব্যাপারটা ঠিক সেরকম নয়। Here when you have taken one main function as integer, you must, because it is not returning anything, so you cannot return A is a variable which you have used in this program. that you are returning means from main it should go somewhere, but you are actually not sending it somewhere from this program. Your return value, you don't have any other place outside the main to return. Can you tell me? If you have only
Ma'am,
one
can I
room in
avoid-
your house and you are sent out, where will you go? You can't go anywhere. So in this function, I don't have any other function where I can return the value. So I can only return 0 from the main function. I cannot return any value other than 0. Is it
Yes, ma'am, I
understandable?
understand now.
So I should not send any value. Okay, you try with one. Try with one. Here it is all about we should execute and do. Again you are getting the error. And can you tell me, my children, why I am getting the error statement missing and all? Because the control is not able to reach to this line, not able to reach to the bracket because of 1 second. 1 minute. I have not given, that is one thing. 1 minute. Let me compile. Okay. In this case, okay, let me check this. 1 second. 1 minute. Underscore A. 1 second. Let me check. 1 second. So what was the value of A? This can be any integer. This was some other mistake. Please don't consider that. I will tell you once again freshly. Int main. Int main means you can return any integer from the main. Okay, to know that, let us try with something. Let us try with 66. Okay, this is just one experiment. Okay, what you are expecting? Can anyone
Error.
Ma'am, no error. Ma'am, its statement is invalid.
Okay, let us run and check. Okay, whether we are getting proper output or not, then we will accept it. Are we getting proper output?
Yes, ma'am.
So did we do any mistake? Did we do any mistake then?
Ma'am, then what is the meaning of the line return?
Meaning of the
It is not.
line
It is not
return-
getting executed.
No. It is not that not getting executed. It is getting executed. It is returning a value 66 to the main function. It is returning a value 66 to the main function. Okay. And where this 66 value is actually coming? It is coming to here only. But what is the significance of it? Can you tell me? The value what you are returning must match with this integer. Is 66 an integer? Is 66 an integer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can return 66, you can return 655, you can return any value which is in the range of integer. So in this case, main requires one integer value to be returned. So whether it is 66 or whether it is 55 or whether it is 0, that does not matter. Any value you can return. One very important question. Now why we return only 0? Because 0 is the smallest integer. 0 is the smallest integer. And do I have any intention to return any value from here? Is there any other room outside this so that I can send some value? It has any significance? I don't have any significance by returning this. My only significance is as I have taken integer as return type. So I must have to return one integer. That integer can be 0, can be 66, can be 55. But why I usually prefer taking 0? Because it does not have any significance for me. So better we return 0 only, but it can be any value which is integer. Main requires one integer to be returned in front of inside the return 0 statement.